Good afternoon, everyone. I wish I could say I've had a good day, man, but fuck. Let me tell you, the way my life is going at this moment, I might as well be living and shit hit the fan. Which is cool with me, except I don't have all the perks that one would have in shit hit the fan, such as the ability to uh, fix my problems outside the box, so to speak. But I digress. As more states confiscate guns, dad shoots pedophile who broke into his daughter's room. This is from Matt Argust. And they keep saying they want to take the guns, and they are taking the guns in many places. And one of these times, it's going to cost somebody their life. This happened in Louisville, Kentucky. Every time we hear the argument about how society doesn't need guns to protect themselves, another example surfaces of a member of society protecting themselves with a gun. Recently on NPR, a guest claimed that she didn't understand why someone would need a gun because she had never heard of anyone preventing a crime or defending themselves with one. Really? Really? Obviously, this is a complete farce, not true, and as the incident below illustrates, it happens quite often. Tina Burton explained to WDRB this week that she was horrified when she woke up around 7 a.m. on April 14th to a text from her daughter saying that 38-year-old Donald Oliver was in her room getting naked. He broke in, made his way to the 12-year-old's bedroom, and began stripping as if he was preparing to rape her. In quotes, he got undressed in my daughter's room, Burton said. Like, what was your intentions? Are you sick? Given Oliver's history of sexual abuse, the threat was grave. Burton explained that her daughter didn't panic despite this utterly terrifying situation unfolding in front of her. She was really smart, Burton said. She hid under the cover, turned her volume down on her phone to text me. When she peeked under the cover to see where he was at, she got up and ran away. She went to the back room, and I think that was really brave and smart of her. And yes, it was. But you know what would have been better? If that little girl had a goddamn gun under her pillow, and she pulled that motherfucker out and blew the motherfucker's head off. I know, I said a lot of motherfuckers in a short period of time, but the motherfucker needs to pay. Once the home invader was away from the kids, the family tried nonviolently persuading him to leave. Burton's boyfriend, Allie Bracey, said he made his way into the kitchen and yelled for Oliver to leave the house. Oliver did not budge. I told him to get out, and he didn't want to move, and he growled at me, explained Bracey. Again, the family tried to get Oliver out with the least amount of force possible. So Bracey grabbed a broom and began hitting the deranged home invader with it. But this proved to be ineffective as well. At this point, Burton had retrieved a pistol from the back of the home and brought it to Bracey, who then opened fire on Oliver. Bracey said he fired 6 shots into Oliver before he finally ran away. Wow. Wonder what that dude was on to be able to take fucking 6 shots and to be able to run away. He ended up getting 6 shots, period, Bracey said. Oliver was apparently in some sort of psychotic state and was clearly not responding to the family's attempts to get him to leave. Had Bracey not had a gun, who knows how things could have ended up. Yeah, I mean, there are other weapons a person could use, but by far the most impersonal would be the gun. If you use a knife and you put it in somebody, it's a whole different ballgame than shooting them, believe me. everyone has actually commended me on what I did. There hasn't been any real backlash other than the family, Oliver's family, but everyone in the neighborhood has commended me on what I did. Apparently that's the guy. I mean, and they really, really want to disarm you and make you into a victim of these people. What kind of government would do that? Tell me. I'd like to know. What kind of empty-headed moron would think that citizens being unarmed while we have police who act very similar to the way the perpetrator in this story did? So, any of these twits out there trying to convince that we shouldn't have guns, that's just utter fucking stupidity. And unfortunately, this way of thinking has spread more and more, and it's not leading anywhere good, unfortunately for us. Anyway, I thought I'd share this with you. I hope you all have a great day. Kill the state, live free.